When you make a program like that, your first few episodes are a kind of ambit claim.
Yeah.
And then you get into the middle of the first series before you really figure out what you are doing. I found this anyway, other people might disagree, but I found it very interesting talking to other cast members and other crew members about that show when we were making it, because it was rather odd. It was partly about television. It was about how you look at how you understand what you're seeing and what you're being told. In our show, for example, if we're saying this is silly, this is a parallel universe in which only silly things happen, and we say exactly the same as the government is saying, is the government silly, or have we somehow dropped our guard and said something sensible? The media is full of shit, and have an enormously powerful mechanism for the promulgation of things that are not the case, or not entirely the case, or not the case yet, or etc., etc. So part of our subject matter was that, and I felt that part of that is the rhythm of the characters and the storylines and the audience's understanding of it. So I think that perhaps we got to understand what the Games was at about the point that the audience understood why they liked watching it. We were shooting an episode of the Games in the first series, which was being shot down at Red Hill, in which we were pretending to go away on a sort of a self-management course.
I love that episode.
It was shot down at Red Hill. It was the only episode in either series that was not shot in our little offices. And we were down there, and we were about the stage where I think we were making episode 6 and episode 5 was going to air tonight or something. We were very short time difference between on air and making it, which was a bit character building if you're worried about it too much. But there was a guy painting the wall with a big roller in this place we were shooting in, and we went past him down to where we were shooting, and I knew that he knew who we were because he sort of nodded, and I made a point of coming back past him at some stage on my own and saying g'day to him. And he said, "Are you making your show down here?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "I like your show. My mates and I like your show." And I said, "Oh, that's interesting, because we like making it. And we talk a lot about what it is and what the hell we're doing." And he said, "Oh, I can tell you why we like it." And I said, "Why?" And he said, "Your show is a secret between the people who are making it and the people who are watching it." And if I live to be 1,000, I don't expect to hear anything wiser said about that show, because in a way it's about the means of its broadcast, and it's cutting off the branch that it's sitting on in a way.
Where did the idea come from to shoot it as a sort of documentary, what we'd now call reality TV?
Well, that was always in the concept was to do a thing which was written as a satire, shot as a documentary to lend the visual authenticity, because the educated television viewer's eye will read that as reality and shouldn't, and to be played as a drama. So we didn't have a laugh track, or there was no indication that it was supposed to be amusing. In fact, if somebody tried to be funny, they were in serious trouble with us because they were wasting our time. We're trying to get the Olympics on. So the three things were all seen as being the crucial elements.